Dun 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 dun. Well, I had a video all made. I was going to talk about Harrison Wells and how he could possibly have been this character from the 1980s Super Friends cartoon that this guy on Facebook found. They both had the same name. They both had curly brown hair, glasses, time travelers. But after this past Tuesday, that kind of went right out the window. So I had to find something to fill in, this week's slot as quickly as possible. Luckily, DC Entertainment is never short of information or news involving their television program. So the first thing I was going to talk about was David Goyer and Ian Goldberg. They're both writers for DC Comics. David Goyer actually was one of the writers from Man of Steel. He's, I think, co-credited with Christopher Nolan. He's going to be the producer of this upcoming show, and Ian Goldberg is going to be the executive producer as well as the writer. The show is going to be airing on Sci-Fi, and it's called Krypton. Now, this is going to deal with the planet Krypton, but it takes place well before Kal-El was ever born or shot into space. It's going to deal with his grandfather, his father, things like that. Russ Burlingham, I think he's with comicbook.com. He is quoted as saying it's going to talk about a time when the House of El was shamed and ostracized. Now, we know that his dad was a scientist as well as his mom, and they were trying to warn the council, the elders of Krypton, that the planet was possibly going to explode, and they didn't listen to him. Well, and of course, we know how that turns out. Well, this is going to deal with things like that. Now, because it's going to be dealing with, the history of Krypton, we might be introduced to some of the characters in current Superman timelines, like the Eradicator or Brainiac or even Doomsday. As you know, they're all Kryptonian in origin. So they think that since Goyer worked on Man of Steel, they're going to draw a lot of their influence off of that, the intro from the movie. But they also think that they might be getting a lot of their influence from John Byrne's World of Krypton miniseries. The problem with this is it's a television series, and in order to bring this world to life, you're going to need a lot of money. And if you can't go big, don't go at all, I'll be curious to watch it. I'm a little nervous about it. I want it to do well. We'll have to wait and see. Next, we got the Teen Titans, which is going to be coming out next fall, I'm guessing. They start filming in January. They confirmed that Nightwing is going to be the lead character in the Teen Titans team. Now, there were some questions whether or not it was going to be Robin or Nightwing, but it is Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson, and he is going to be Nightwing. This is exciting in itself because Nightwing's never been a live-action character before. We've had Robin on television, we've had him in movies, but we've never had Nightwing on either. So, like I said, this is pretty exciting. I can't wait to see it. Lastly, back to The Flash. Mark Hamill has been confirmed to replay the Trickster in this current version of The Flash. Now, if you didn't know, back in the 90s, he played the Trickster on CBS's The Flash, the original series. It had John Wesley Shipp as Barry Allen. But, in this current series, John Wesley Shipp is his dad. Well, they're going to be able to run into each other again. This was taken from, I think it was also from comicbook.com. It says, Mark Hamill returns in a brand new interpretation of James Jesse, a.k.a. the Trickster, a role he originated in the 90s Flash series. In this new iteration, the Trickster is an anarchist terrorist con man serving a life sentence in Iron Heights who helps Barry and Detective West to foil a citywide attack of wannabe tricksters, eagerly following in the original's deadly footsteps. The episode will reunite him with John Wesley Shipp, who went up against him in as the original Flash on the CBS version. It's going to be airing, it doesn't say when it's going to be airing, sometime in 2015, but it's going to be episode 17. I'm pretty excited about that because Mark Hamill, anytime he touches something where he's a villain, whether it's voicing the Joker or the Trickster, amazing job. He just can bring so much to a role. That's it. Like I said, I had to put this together pretty quick. I hope you enjoyed it. And, if you have any questions, you can reach me on Twitter at Comconocalst. You can email me at comconocave@gmail.com. You can leave them in the section below. And if you haven't yet, you can check out my blog. It's the Comconocave blog at blogspot.com. If you haven't seen it yet, why not? It's very informative. I find the most interesting thing from the day, and I bring it to you in one nice, neat package. So that's it. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to look into them. And until next time, take it easy.